Warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Chelsea against Manchester City. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Fernandes knocks it towards the front. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Walker. Now it's Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Was a matter of inches.
And that was more than a decent attempt. Perhaps it deserved better too. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Fernandes. Looks to slip it through. He's there to cut it out. Welbeck pushes it out wide. Now it's Saka, swept in, and he's kept it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Alvarez passes it through. Kovacic with the ball through. Forward it goes. And that had to be more accurate. Foden. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. What a throw in. James. A long pass towards the front. Chip through. Chelsea picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Kovacic plays it out to the flank. And it's Walker. De Bruyne. He's had a go! Goal! City! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester City get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Foden tries a through ball. Lobs it in gently. Can he find a finish now? He can get that clear. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Gomez looking to get on the end of this. The pass. Welbeck. Chance. He's gone for it. Belly. Great challenge. This has gone. That's a foul. Tries a through ball. That'll be a throw. Saved only by poor finishing.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Stones hoops it upfield. Kyle Walker. Kovacic. Alvarez. Rodri. Looks like a good ball through. Bruyne with the ball through. Is it in? It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Ruben Diaz. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're underway again.
Chelsea don't need to...
Welbeck has given away a free kick. Welbeck gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good trick. Saka. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Manchester City have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, he had a problem.
It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Out to the flank. stop. Wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Looking to shoot! Rodri gets good distance on it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's anyone's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Can he put it away? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goal! Chelsea! And the comeback is complete. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a long forward pass. Now it's Saka, and it's Welbeck. De Bruyne, who scored the first half opener in his last outing. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Chelsea yet dipped into their subs. Aim forward. Rodri needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Trick. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kovacic. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And Welbeck! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
That's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Greenish, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Dinks one in. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Bellingham. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Chelsea with a chance here to increase their lead. James, ready to try one. James! From immediate danger.
There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Chelsea need to hold on for a few more moments. Shot a goal! They've managed to get it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gomez. Fernandez. Guardio. Time added on 4 minutes. Colwell. Caicedo. Guardio. James. Bellingham. Colwell. Has he found his man? There is the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way. Welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Chelsea against Marseille. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So it's down to business here. And it's Sanchez. Muller. Gay. Renan Lodi. Ball is over the line. Kjaer. Pumps it forwards. Managed to get it away. It's a loose ball. Mbemba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fires it in low. And oh! Get that clear. That's not going to find its target.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
Ndiaye gets it back. Kjaer dinks one in. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Chelsea applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Rakitic. Fofana. So it is still 0-0. Ndiaye. Muller. Gay. Fernandez. Gay. Ndiaye. Correa. And the finish! Gusto. Knocks it towards the front. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, glorious footwork! Aimed long and direct. Balerdi. Gay. Needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is seen...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gusto. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Crosses in a low one. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Lodi can hoist it clear. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Kja. Lavia. Looks to slip it through. Lovely feet. Chelsea are trailing here with the first half almost done. Rakitic pushes it out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Balerdi. Correa passes it through. Gusto cuts it out. Kja. Balerdi comes sliding in. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gusto. Alexis Sanchez. Gusto. And we've reached half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
of the second half.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, he's found him in space. Danger averted for now. Fabra, Kjaer, Lavia, fine defending there. Renan Lodi, Correa, Ndiaye. It's come loose. Gay, and it's Correa. Played out to the wing. Hits one! What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Marseille get them... Muller! That's brilliant! Back to within one! Interesting! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Palmer! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Can get it clear. Header! He scored!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Now it's Willian. He's made sure that that won't get through. Palmer. Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lavia is the guilty party there. Lavia goes long and forward. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ndiaye brings the ball forward.
Marseille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
fouled there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. No, it's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Correa, who has made his impact already. It's a long forward pass. Ndiaye with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabra. Lavia. Thrust towards the front line. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's on his way! Can he finish? Goal! Chelsea! And the comeback is complete! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Muller tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
And it's Sanchez. Now it's Muller. Long and high towards the flank. That's gone a long way up and away. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Chelsea just have to run down the clock. Sarr. Roger. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Muller. Muller with a delicate ball. Done very well to intervene. Fabra. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly...